Bemo Bibiara kwa by the Pinaxtv na eneno nsema chese ekoso ayetwegu ewo mountain so ne edika empire de ebefiase ama wono eye NPP flag bearership race ekoso no ese akansie ne mu ayeden pa na otumi hu se competitors ene omo gine mu nyina na obi akọ aprobo obi a cancel obi a justifying inclusions na eno mu na brantie bi ye friend Solomon or de abeto dwa pache se Dr. Bawumia ye former vice president of the Republic of Ghana na osanso ewo NPP administration ni mu no wakoka sembi during one of the tours or call any delegate just say conferences near the idea all ye na all justifying inclusions and eba yanko for beto abama no and wakoka sembi pache se wa support NPP support bia ebi mada ye ba no cars pickups eba no sika eba ni say 2024 elections no 83 just a sika odia share NPP monosa investment no bi anya ebida enunti Solomon no wuso say ene sa dia Dr. Bawumia special prosecutor emfre no na on fifi ni nsemu no misi bizana na se watumi ama party bebe 300 pickups ene sika no nya no hemfa na wunya sika no ewo ansana ene no wodi abegina simpie so ede bo hu adwa ematese awopa je se yemmu nsem ma we sanse de awaye no ebi maada yenko ne yenko tie senia ono a eka ye na yenhwe senia nsem ne nyina epie eba ye na Solomon Owusu ye nyo no nko a na o chosa petition ede akoma the office of the special prosecutor oni gofo mienu bi eka ne ho ye Godwin Ebo Backman na brante fufuro bi so no ye friend no Andrew Apia na sankofo mantie anase mema omoye members of movement of change party alanche Martin party ananse ya ote no hokoti ye eho na sa mrantie miensen ehu omo ho ewo yenko tese no no aka na asem ye ba na yato aso.
I'm very happy that my brother Zat I'm very happy that my brother Zato ended with transparency, that we must enforce the laws. Very important. We have enough laws to govern or regulate our political funding activities. Many a times, if you listen to everyone, what seems to be a mystery is those that are contributing towards our political or funding our political activities. And you rightly said it, the biggest spenders are the ones winning. And must it be the case? So thankfully, in recent days, we have heard the former flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Bawumia, graciously give us an information that he single-handedly donated more than 300 brand new Navara pickups to the New Patriotic Party. For me, it's an enough information that all of us know the salary of a vice president. And we know that if he decided not to even take a cedi from his salary for the entire 8 years, and even the period that he was working at the Bank of Ghana, he could not afford the 300 plus Navara pickups.
From his own pockets.
From his own pockets. So if you take it that I'm in the transport business, on the average, a brand new Navara plus duty will not cost less than 60,000. If you take it as 60,000, and then let's even use the base figure of 300, don't let us go into plus, that means he donated $80 million to the NPP campaign. Now, what must we ask him? Was it a case that this money came from his pocket? Was it a case that he was helped by friends or his network, as we have been told? There are no answers. So to help deepen our democracy, this morning when I leave this place by 10:30, I am submitting a petition to the Office of the Special Prosecutor to help us in this regard. That we go in to find out who helped him to, as it were, donate the 300 plus Navara pickups, so that it does not become.
As in, you're petitioning the OSP to investigate that
Absolutely.
donation done by the former vice
Absolutely.
president.
He himself willingly gave us this information. Willingly. For the first time, he has been so charitable, giving us this information. From there, I'm going to petition also on Brian Champon. He was saying that he gave $1,500 to each of the executives. Ken Japan also was making reference to some money. No, we have to let the system work. People get away with a lot of things because we have the laws, we have the institutions. And in this country, we are quick to identify the problem, but nobody wants to ask it to make sure that we deal with the problem. This morning at 10:30, I, together with the Bobakman and lawyer Pierre Dankwa, we are going to test the laws of the land to make sure that the former vice president comes out to explain to the people of this country how and where he got these 300 plus Navara pickups that are brand new in nature, and as to whether or not these were not aided by foreigners who are not supposed to take part in our body politic in terms of funding.
Ebusianfo baby edu there what the yenjembre na yenko share details of an breakdown send asem nankasa ne fareba ACT enumti yesi Solomon Owusu, 2 others petition office of the special prosecutor and OSP to investigate Bawumia over donations towards NPP's 2024 campaign. And yedi kaya bosu kakra senior communicator for Movement of Change. Movement of Change send a medikaya kano party Alantra Martin party. Solomon Owusu together with 2 others have petitioned the office of the special prosecutor OSP to investigate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for making donations of over 300 new Navara pickups to the new patriotic party. Enti sanya ye kano cars ne kwa na ye say 300 ne kwa so ebi wo hono ma eka ho nenso ye nya too sure of the exact figure enunti almost sanya be ya kebi ma minke bia mamu aye bu no waga na ha say no na ne ama betumi ada ho pefe no office of the special prosecutor and take Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on no ansema na say na no akoyi ni car or kankan wa abonten so yenkan yentoaso. I said the petition dated September 15th, 2025 was jointly filed with Gordon Ebo Backman and lawyer Andrew Apia Dankwa, all members of the Movement for Change. We respectfully submit this petition in quote, pursuant to the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act 2017 Act 959 to request a full and independent investigation into recent public statements made by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana and the 2024 presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party NPP, portions of the petition stated. Enunti assembly nyina ne fare by NSA almost is a letter yin krata o matro na tintin nyina no omodema office of the special prosecutor na ewamremu mra a omakochi no Persecutor Act 2017 Act number 959 and omo pache se yenye nhwehwemu a emu do nhwehwemu a che se emu dokoro pa enko Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a na nkane no oye former vice president or sanso ebe a flag bearer for NPP year 2024 elections no emu no. I say according to the petitioners in a widely circulated video, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is heard claiming to have purchased over 300 pickup vehicles and donated them to the NPP. And unti omo say omo semo omo kano omo hu ewo video bi enunso etwegu ewo Aberfontein town so say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na we bie nanu atu nenum to purchase wato pickup cars mako 300 brumpo sa and odiama NPP for enempo no oni aban mu no mu die adwuma ewo constituency. Or see during the 2024 election the money I raised for the NPP is unprecedented into omu koti in sema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kan ye say o si sika no etumi enya ade ma NPP no ebi ma da ye hu bi kurada It has never happened before in the history of the NPP. I donated over 300 pickups to constituencies. They are now being used in the constituencies. Dr. Bawumia stated in a recent interaction with the NPP delegate. Inti probonima no guswa obo na insem no guswa all kinds of ya wutro manifesto and now come manifesto ni ehu dia waye any dia obetumi aye na dachi no delegates beto abama as flag bearer o maye enunti and as information way ekobaye yento as well. I say they argued that these declarations raise serious questions as to the source of the funds. Omo pache say himfa and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya ni sike free. Ni nyina yenim yes on one or can as ye nyina yenim ya vice president ni salary. Na unim salary na say bia ye fa car baako na ye multiply by 300 ye fa plus na kwa enka ho. So the salary no o kan bo ma yetumi to sa cars nana ana se bi onyamwa di fe baby. Also, the legality of the transactions and the possible abuse of public office. Almost say ebia na okoye vice president into to me e di 00 bi sheshe baby e trotro signature bi o baby ama and the tempara no onyinya cars no abra wan shada mre ana wan shada ntua ho kai no. And almost say the office of the special prosecutor enye bre na onhwehwem no momfamboa Ghana my omu wi no momfa information no embedom here. According to the petition, Dr. Bawumia donation claim smacks of a possible abuse of public office as a vice president at the time and a potential breach of political financing and anti-corruption laws. And unti ye patch say in some way nyina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia gina simpie so ono ana no koyi ne ka no ebetimi akoye say oya vice president ntino otumi eye niama bi ana aban emra enhyase anase niama bi ana emfa ne kwan mu nenso esanse no okita sa dibia no okita sa tibia ntino obi entumi anya no hwe eno a ede ni pemu eye dia ope. The petitioners have sought the OSP to, in the interest of safeguarding Ghana's democratic integrity, undertake the following. And until omo letter tintin de koma office of the prosecutor and almost in same way and almost nim kwan say ora special prosecutor enye emfa mo almost in edikai commence a full investigation into the origin of the funds used to procure the over 300 pickup vehicles and to finance related political activities. Almost say office of the special prosecutor enje brenon hwehwemu na oma yehu baby potin sika no efri ye mpese ye beti se ena minya wo baby ana mena fofo bi ne bo ame ana se obi there bi almost ombeso omu hu baby crop potin se adamfo bi ne bo aya adamfo ben so obi wa broche no bo aya hwan sa enom pese omuhum. Yet also mienu conduct a comprehensive audit. Enunti yebehu baby asikan every year na afe de yensan hwehwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne sikasem mu yenkohwe plus abemu yenkohwe minus efimu ne yenkohwe balance sheet no ne yenhwe se bibia eda na kwemu anase baby wosoro esen baby yesi yenye audit comprehensive ni nyina yenhwe mu. They also undertake a forensic audit to determine the exact cost of purchasing the over 300 pickup vehicles, including all related expenditure, financing arrangement, and payment channels. Into omo pache say yen hwehwemu no ewia na yema yen hu say ne 300 pickups no o say 305 o say 310 o 350 o ahe potin ene ye de toy. So car no ye turn fufu and I say so ye nyana boarding either ye be see hu ne bo na ye kan bom na ye hu say sika we and a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia spend ye editor ye sa cars no na enya no nko ye see including all related expenditure anti bibi fufuro bi o say sika e wo ho with regards to 2024 election campaign no so no omo nye ho hwehwemu omo wie nso a and you see wow and see what go for many abre omo wi omo san hwe payment channel nkofo no eye baby e talk card no him fa na yetu omo fa fa so ya the fa bank ana say you throw check the momo ana say you the fa momo ana you the fa him fa they want to know the payment channel aye use ye editua eye 300 pickup cars no ebo aha Pinaxtv nti bomodia na stay with us sene ye koso no na hu de koso wo Ghana ha say ne santozo 9 no say require Dr. Bawumia to make a full and sworn declaration of the total amount expended on the said purchase and to explain with verifiable evidences the lawful sources of the funds. Inkofo eni abre Almost a year, Dr. Bawumia Sambembe Genesim Pies no ones who enka. Emma young who say, and say, and then they made talk. Send a bear, omon bay audit no ancient money we are. The can no any their audit in the buy, and young who say, Nina quantum crony na bako. Then mom say who say, Bibi Fufrobi woman, I say, way, the kind is different from Sikana or this phone in ya, and also a big problem. Pa. Now, Obienso on for evidence, embra verifiable evidence. So, try and offer screenshot of payment, no, and I say, so throw checker, that check no, your carbonated one, and also on fambrani who's ampa, aha, and a Sikano, Odinya, and a Sibeno DTI. Publish the audit findings in line with the transparency mandate of the Office of the Special Prosecutor and the disclosure obligations under the Political Parties Act. Yes, you na sikano just say a cano boy no yen sanso intintim ewo newspapers mu yentintim ewo abafontin tan so yen fan to baby amankofo hu say ampa say e no spend there. Audit all fundraising activities led or managed by Dr. Bawumia to determine compliance with the Political Parties Act and related statuses. Inti yesi we are na afraid the Dr. Bawumia baby ojina simpi so bia e kan say oh momo NPP ana momo ame na yentumi nya campaign for 2024 elections nyina no yenhwe sika kura eno nso eba omukura mu sabre no a ene no otumi dia to 300 plus pickup cars. Yes, determine whether public or illicit funds were used directly or indirectly in contravention of the Public Financial Management Act or other laws. Inti we are na ma yehu Ghana fo nyina ye bese yehu say sika na auditor cars no so ewo mremu anase enimremu anase ewo mremu mpo a so ne mra kwan na efa so no ne papa na kwan mu anu no anase enye na kwan mu anu no sa ne amani nyina omo bisa ne twa to kwa mo say publish findings to promote transparency and public accountability. We are na ye the information nyina their audit for benya their special prosecutor benya their Dr. Bawumia na de beba say verifiable anasa ade odi defending who say ampa aha ena payment ni bibia efiri ni yesi ewia ye publish ni nyina magana fo ehu na emboa ye kebi ma menkebi amanyo na ye no meaning say these particular steps yi anase petition ya ye ora Solomon Owusu eni ora Godwin Ebo Backman ena lawyer Andrew Apia Dankwa oma troyi mi nim say and then I could do Office of the Special Prosecutor nim dia because almost on somewhere 15th omo patches they will submit it on the 15th of September. Now could do the nim so dia and ye be hwe ye di ni be di echi ni ahwe say actions being an Office of the Special Prosecutor ebe take against this. Now way information we buy na Ghana for business. I said way there a campaign edu campaign emra obia to me ye campaign ni bi na ensem bi wo honom nso a maybe in the heat of the moment and Dr. Bawumia ede kasa ye no na probably no enye se na ye hu no nti ebe ya ye ma omo enhome kakra enti mayehu also opinion concerning this one. Yen to us a one sem for na